Praise God. God is a good God. He's good. He's good. He's good. The Bible. I do a little first. Let me get my thanks to God first. I thank you. I thank God for keeping me all these many years. God has brought us a long way, but the people that He had brought a long way haven't brought Him along the way that God has brought us. If you understand what I mean, it's a one-way thing. God done brought us out of a long way. Brought me a long way. I'm guilty of it myself too. But wow, God is magnificent. He is. I thank God for Him. And I was in a service today, and I'm very fortunate to have two people, well, more than two, but really got two, man, that make you believe when they preach the Bible. They make you believe. They make you believe that what they are saying, they believe, and in turn, you believe it. You believe it because it just jumps out at you the way they do it. Don't see pretentious or nothing, I'm not saying other people don't do it now. Everybody has their own style. That's what it is. But I thank God for people like that, because they put a charge in you when you hear them talk. And I was thinking, I say, comedians are beginning to tell more of a truth than some preachers. And I'm saying, wow, why is that? Comedians are supposed to be funny, which they are, but they are so real with some of their comedy until it's telling the truth. And I was thinking, I said I'm not gonna bore you with no long things, but I was thinking about Adam being made. I was thinking about Adam being made. In fact, I was thinking about the whole situation about how the people of color have been maligned, and they in the Bible. And I'm saying, why is that? See, because I remember, I think it was the ex-Klansman. I think he's gone now. I forgot who it was. It might have been, he might have went into Congress even later. But he used to, oh my goodness, he used to rant and rave about the mud people. And I said, wow, mud people. And that was supposed to be derogatory, really, because he was talking about black people, mud people. And I was thinking about, it makes me think about how Adam was made. Adam was made by God in His image from the dust of the ground, and He put the water on the dust of the ground. And anybody that knows anything about water and the dust of the earth should know that when you mix water with the dust of the earth, which is already a color, it gets darker. Doesn't get lighter. Even the white sands of Mexico, you mix water with that. Because they think they see it's white sands. I've never been to Mexico, but they say it's white sands in Mexico. But even if you dilute that those white sands with water, it's going to get darker. It's not going to get lighter. So, but anyway, that made me think. I said, you know, people can be so ignorant, because that's ignorance, or he thought he was being, you really thought he was being hateful, but really what he was saying was true. Yeah, the mud people, because God really made Adam out of mud. And I'm saying, you know, we got all of this, you know, all of this prejudice against black folks. And I'm saying to myself, wow. You know, and they use the Bible to do it. And I'm saying, you know, you can't really use the Bible to be prejudiced against us. I'm telling you, you can't do it. You know, well, you can, because you did change some pictures and stuff like that. You changed the pictures. Oh yeah, you changed some. You changed some of them pictures in the Bible. Changed some of the etchings and stuff like you whitewashed some things, you know. But you ain't really did nothing, because the truth is the truth is the truth is the truth. And then I'm saying, even after the Garden of Eden, and God put Adam in the Garden of Eden, after he put Adam in the Garden of Eden, and when Adam was banished out of the Garden of Eden, the first country, I think, that you hear about in the Bible after Eden, if I'm not mistaken, well, you heard the land of Nod, where Cain went to the land of Nod, but I think that happened a little bit after. But anyway, the first country you heard about was Ethiopia. You didn't hear about Europe, any place in Europe or any place in, you know, the Western civilization. You didn't hear nothing about that. The first country that you heard about after Adam was out of Egypt. Eden. Adam and Eve, at least, was out of Eden. Okay, so let's face it, you know, was Ethiopia. Let me see, let me make sure I know what I'm talking about now. Yep, let me make sure I know what I'm talking about, okay? Yep, I was talking about the rivers. It said, okay, it was part of, came, and a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from thence it was parted and became into four heads. The name of the first is Pison, that is it which compasseth the whole land of Havilah, where there is gold. And the gold of that land is good. There's bdellium and the onyx stone. I don't know what bdellium is. I know onyx stone because they have they make, I think onyx is a gem. And the name of the second river is Gihon. The same is it that compasseth the whole land of Ethiopia. Gihon. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel. That is it which goeth toward the east of Assyria. And the fourth river is Euphrates. But, yeah, the first town you hear about, even before the land of Nod, the first country, is Ethiopia. So shouldn't that tell you something? You know, shouldn't that tell you something? You You got things backwards. You really got things backwards. You can't use this Bible to denigrate people. You can't use it. You can't use it. You can't use it. And actually, people of color, you should want to read this Bible more and more and study where some of those towns are. Study where they at. Study where they were at in the Bible, and you will see just how important that you were. And if God made you to be important at the first, He ain't forgot you. He ain't forgot us. So we better not be forgetting Him and trying to cross over, because that's what we're trying to do. Seems like we're trying to cross over. We want to cross over. We want to get away from blackness so much until we don't know what to do. And as long as we try to do that, we ain't going to make it. We're not going to be nothing, because we're supposed to be who we are. That's right. That's right.